What's up, guys? We got another hella, and I mean hella JDM right this time. It doesn't look like much from the side. You might think, what is this? Come here. It looks like a GS 300, right? It's not. It's actually a Toyota Aristo V300, but it's not just a regular Aristo. It's also the Vertex edition, but it's not just a regular Vertex edition. It's got, actually, I'll show you what's under the hood later. All right, guys, if you ever see one of these in the street, be careful. I don't know if you want to race or not. You might think, man, this just looks like my grandpa's GS, right? It looks like my grandpa's car, but don't be fooled. This is your grandpa on steroids. Let me show you guys the car from the outside. It pretty much looks like the GS from here, from the States, except there's a few things that change. Obviously, the badges, right? Toyota Aristo. It's a JDM car. It's a Japanese one, so these are original. We didn't switch the emblems. If you guys come to the side, instead of the Lexus also on the wheels, it's got the Toyota emblem, of course. Vertex edition. Paid extra for that. Right-hand drive also, of course, because it's from Japan. Now let's go to the front. This has got a pretty cool thing. I don't know if it's stock or not. I'm pretty sure it's not aftermarket. Besides the Toyota emblems, it's got the parking pole. You want to see how it works? Not sure how it works, but this is what it does. So once you put it on drive, the parking pole comes up. I mean, it's for parking, obviously. I'm just not 100% sure how it works. If any of you guys know how it works, I've seen this in German cars too. Let me know in the comments. All right, now if you step into the inside, obviously no Lexus logo, Toyota. It pretty much looks like the one from here, right? All the buttons are the same. You got your folding mirrors, trunk, and it's got the parking pole right there. So it is original. What do you know? Funny thing is, on these, I read somewhere that Japanese people don't like leather. Here in the US, it's considered luxurious. They don't like leather. It makes too much noise when you sit on it. It's too cold. It's too hot. So they come like this with the cloth. It's got the Aristo right here. These are original. Look them up on eBay. They're about 500 bucks. I was about to throw them. My brother was about to throw them away. He's like, "Hey man, what's up with these? Whose grandma made these?" But then we checked the price on eBay and we're like, "Oh man, that is expensive." They got the trim right here with the dark wood. Pretty nice. Pretty good condition. I think when I bought this car, it was only a one owner. That's what the paperwork said. Everything's in Japanese. Yep, got the toll reader too. All right, now what makes this car more special than the one in the US? Well, if you like right-hand drive, besides that, let me show you guys. All right, let's turn this bad boy on right now. Oh, that's quiet. I thought it was gonna be a lot louder. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, you see the green, blue? You see that? Let me show you guys what it says. 3000 VVTi two-way twin turbo, aka 2jz. Yep, that's right, 2jz, just like the one in the Supra. But funny thing is, it came in the Aristo first, then it came in the Supra. Look at that, that thing is clean. The engine alone is what? I seen them on eBay for about 7,000. I'm about to put this car on carsandbids.com with no reserve. So by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be sold already. But yeah, you guys don't believe me? We got the little plaque right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there it is. 2jz-gte. It's a little hard to see, but there it is though. All right, so we're taking the Aristo out for a test drive. Everybody thinks it's a Lexus GS with the switched steering wheel, but it's not, man. So the only thing that sucks about the car is nothing. Nothing sucks about the car. The only thing that sucks about driving it in California is that it won't pass emissions because it doesn't have the equipment. I try to put it for sale locally, and then people are like, "The car's only worth like 8,000 tops. You can't register in California. It's worthless." I'll put it in the auction. And I'm gonna put it in no reserve, and I'm gonna show you otherwise. I forgot what your name was. I'm gonna find you though. So, we have a Aristo, a Supra, a 2jz-gte. What's the big deal? 2 turbos? Okay, but what's the big deal? I don't understand. There's a construction zone. Hold on though. Let me pass the construction zone. You're about to floor it. Hopefully there's no cops around or anything like that. No, we're good?
I think we're good.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah! That's what the big deal is, my mans. That's what the big deal is. You hear that? Actually, it's pretty quiet. It's a lot quieter than I thought. Everything is stock about this car. The wheels, the engine, interior. There's nothing that's been switched. Everything's stock. All right, we're trying to go on the freeway, but it's 4 p.m. And if you live in the West Coast, you know that 4 p.m. is traffic everywhere. So we're really not going to be able to go faster than, what, 25 miles per hour at the most. So we're going to take the back roads right now. Nobody in front of us, nobody in the back of us. Let's get a little rolling. All right, fuck it. Let's punch it. Ah, you hear that? Woo! It's actually really quiet though. A lot quieter than I thought. That's because everything is pretty much stock about this car. The wheels, exhaust, engine, everything is stock.
Oh, damn, feel that one right there.
That's real good. For being, what, 1997? I think it's fast. And like I said, you put a couple thousand more into it, a couple nice parts, it'll be a lot faster too. All right, so we got the 2jz-gte Supra engine, Aristo engine. So I got a question for all the Supra fanboys out there. Do you guys give the Aristo thumbs up or a thumbs down? It's the same engine, guys. They said you got it in the in a sedan form, in a grandpa car with these and everything. What do you guys think though? Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? All right, guys, I didn't have time to do the video before the auction. I probably should have done that, but I was a little busy. So like I said, this is gonna go on carsandbiz.com. I'll leave the link in the description. That way you guys can check it out, see that I'm not lying, and I'm gonna put it for no reserve. I'm hoping to get, the last one's sold about 15-ish, so I'm hoping to get at least 15 for it, but I mean, we'll see. If it sells for 9, it'll sell for 9, and then that's it. You know, we like to take a gamble. All right, remember, this isn't your grandpa's car. Your grandpa who's in a wheelchair, barely walking. This is the cool grandpa who's on the blue pill. 2jz-gte, remember that. Grandpa on Viagra, the ones in Vegas with the 30, 20-year-olds.
So that's it, you guys. This car has finally been sold in Cars and Bids. I was expecting to get a little bit more, but it sold for $13,750, which is a steal. But you know what? It happens. I did no reserve. It's sold. It's ready to go. So it's ready to get loaded off to New York. Goodbye, Aristo. Look at that little burnout.
All right, guys, the 2jz, the Aristo is gonzo. It's off to White Plains, New York. I've never been to New York, but the car is out there right now. So everything worked out. We set up the shipping, sent it to the person who bought it within like, I think 2-3 days. It's gone. But luckily we have 2 more coming in. 2 more Aristos, also 2jz-gte. One of them looks like this. And if you don't like that color, this one, it looks like this. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the auction yet. I might. I got some dude who's interested already in one of them, maybe 2. So it could go either way. But make sure to follow us still on Instagram and our YouTube. Also at It's Hella JDM. You already know. If you guys have any more questions, we might do another video with the 2 of them together. We might go take them to the Bay Area, Sacramento, show them off. You know, stuff like that. If you guys ever see us in the street or anything like that, give us a thumbs up. All right, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe. Besides the 2jz's coming in, we also got some cars in stock already. We got this Mitsubishi right here, but it's not just a regular Mitsubishi. It's an Evo, baby. It's an Evo. This is going to be the next video we're going to do. Like I said, like and subscribe. Give me some ideas. I don't know what to do with it yet. We're going to do something cool with it, though.